Welcome back, everybody. Look at this. Beautiful lake, terrible looking sky. We are in the middle of a bunch of storms going through. I think we're going to be able to split it, but who knows? Maybe we'll get wet today. Either way, I'm dying to get out here and try to catch some fish, so that's what we're going to do. First things first, we got to drive through this section of grass in this lake that's just terrible, but I'm too lazy to go around, so we're going to try to squeeze through and hopefully not have to pick it off the motor. But here we go. We're going to go see if we can find some fish today, have some fun, and yeah, maybe largemouth, maybe crappies, but most likely just largemouth today. Water's warming up. I'm guessing it's about 65, but it should be a fun time. Let's go catch some fish. First one is a monster. Wow. We'll take it. We didn't get skunked. That's all that's matters. That's all that really matters. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the storm. It's getting a little closer. It's getting pretty dark. Hopefully it doesn't affect the day, but we may have to cut her a little short if it gets pretty nasty. I'm noticing a lot of bluegills have pushed up shallow, so I think we're gonna have to come back out here with some worms. Oh, that's a better bass. That's actually a really nice one. Come back out here with some worms and see what, oh, there we go. Come on, stay on for me. Yes. Hallelujah. We boat flipping? Yes, sir. Nice bass. Nice. Very cool. I believe that was the very next cast, which is awesome. We're catching. First good bass of the day right there. That's awesome. Big storm rolling in, but we're catching a couple. Cool, I'm gonna go ahead and release them. Nice. That right there is a fun sized largemouth bass to catch. Good fish. Awesome. I don't think I've caught very many nice ones out here this year yet, so it feels good to get one. Really hoping that's not it, but that storm is right there and it looks gnarly. Well, let's go. Oh God, I can see it. Hello. Well, this is the first. It's ripping through here. I mean, I can't even stay anchored. I'm just bumper boating off the bridge and it's all good. We'll give it 20 or 30 minutes to pass, and we'll be fishing again. I moved the boat over to try to get out of the wet bridge, and then it started leaking out the other side. Whew! That could have been really bad. I mean, it was dumping. And I got under this bridge with like 5 seconds to spare. The boat's soaked, but it's all right. Yep. Hey, I got one. Ha. It's pouring. We're under the bridge. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Ah, I got him. Oh, I love it. The car just went over. How about that, guys? We're bridge fishing. I barely made it out of the storm alive. It's leaking through the roof right now, but we got one. That's pretty cool. And it's still pouring. The worst thing ever would be if somebody wanted to get through this bridge right now. Because there's not much room to share. Well, guys, I'm hoping that's not the end of it, but holy cow. We barely made it out of the storm, and I mean like just squeaked out. Like I was probably 50 yards from this bridge when it started to rain. And it was a little bit of a cluster. The boat is soaked because the bridge leaks pretty bad. This side, not so much. The side behind the camera is horrible. But I'm pretty thankful to be under a bridge getting wet than out in the open getting completely soaking wet. So fingers crossed we didn't get any water in the gas. The battery still works, everything. But we're gonna try in just a little bit. We're gonna give it maybe 5 more minutes. The rain has let up enough that I think I can get out of here safely without, you know, sinking anything. It was coming down and it came down fast. I knew it was gonna come down, but I didn't think we were gonna get that much rain. But I'm glad the bridge is here. The cool thing too was, you guys seen it, I caught a fish under here, which is pretty cool. I'm glad I had the anchor because trying to straighten the motor up for 45 minutes straight would have been an absolute bear. So, you know, we made the best out of a bad situation and we had fun, which is cool. So I think what we're gonna do is pack it up and start working our way back. There is about a 25-minute window before the next rain shower. And I think it's probably a 15-minute boat ride back. Other fun thing is, like, I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful when this video gets me over to the boat ramp, or if I get over the boat ramp, I don't know if I'll film or not, but I'm sure that you'll be like, why are you leaving? But then the second, it's just springtime. Pop-up showers, they happen. It's like Florida right now. Just you never know when the storms are gonna be here. So we're gonna take advantage of this little gap between the showers and get the heck out of here. Should I have came today? I don't know. Did we have fun? Did we see some fish? Really, the whole goal of today's video was actually not to film a video. It was just to come out here, explore the lake, and see if the bluegills were pushing up at all. And sure enough, they are. So it was pretty successful. I think we're gonna come back with a fly rod and a couple worms and see if we can get some of these bluegills in the next week to 2 weeks before the spawn's over. But just a good time. Little guy. Couldn't stop. On the way back to the ramp, I seen this juicy cove and I said, gotta try it. We're just flipping around a 4-inch Senko. Nothing too big yet, but we're gonna try it. It's still pouring, but it's like a misty pour, if that makes any sense. Not a straight up downpour. That's all right. There we go. The old ditch pickle. Another one. Under the tune. There you go. Follow. There we go. Big hit there. Another one. Same cove. Honkers are still getting after it. Little one. Smokers. There we go, baby. Bobby stuck it out now. Didn't get it on the front cam, but we got it on the back. I'll take it. I gotta pay better attention. I'll need pliers for that one. That right there is exactly why we're running 2 cameras at all times, just in case. That's a big old fat one. Giant mouth. Probably spawning a little bit, so we're gonna get this thing back quickly. Probably full of eggs. Tail's a little ripped up, so here we go. Pretty cool fish. Be free, buddy. Just like I suspected, the weather was going to cooperate for a little bit. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous out again. I mean, it's beautiful, especially this direction. Sun's out, clouds are out, and then this way in front of me looks like we could get some more rain at any moment. So we're going to keep working back towards the dock. We're probably 5 to 7 minutes out from the dock right now, so if it gets any darker, we'll head in quickly. That's where we're at. That's where we're headed. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little video. I'm glad we stuck around for a few more minutes because we ended up catching a couple more. Couple dinks, and then one really nice one, best one of the day by far. So like I said, we've got another round of storms coming in. I knew it was going to get nice, and it's going to be like a false positive or whatever. It's just really nice for a couple minutes, and then I'm guessing in another 15 or so we're probably going to get that second round coming through, and then the rest of the night's kind of similar. So we're going to get off the water now before it gets any worse, and honestly dangerous. There's no bridges near me now, so let's just get off the water, be safe about it. Glad we had some fun, glad we caught some fish. Until next time, we'll be back. Thanks for watching, guys.